Mary, first of all, can you just tell us what happened to your son, Peter?
Peter had just finished his junior cert that day, went to bed, a perfectly healthy young guy. He was 15 and a half. He woke about 3:30. I heard a moan and went to investigate and found that he'd been sick. And he said to me, I have a terrible pain in my chest. We arrived in the hospital, it was just after 4 in the morning, and Peter walked into the hospital aided by the two of us. I suddenly took a look at him and thought he was going to be sick again. He turned whiter than white. Within a few minutes, maybe 5-10 minutes, a consultant turned up and said that Peter was seriously ill. And what I remember then was about 15 minutes later, again she said, she turned up and said, I'm really sorry, we've lost Peter. And the devastation of that was just enormous. I do remember looking out of the window at that time, and we had come into the hospital, it was dark, and now the dawn had broken. The day had started, and our lives as a family had changed forever. I never intended starting charity, but the tragedy of losing our youngest son, Peter, set me on a path of no return. I went looking for answers as to why fit and healthy young people just die. And back in 1996, there was no support, no information, and nobody seemed to know anything about it. The media never followed cases like they do now.